Hey guys, thanks for joining us to learn to play games. My name is Lance, and today we're going to take a look at a brand new expansion, the legendary Ant-Man. In this video, I'm going to show you what comes in the box, and I'm going to cover all the new rules that are featured within this so you're ready to go as soon as you decide to pick it up. So, as always, if you enjoy these videos, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel, as it really does help me to continue to grow and be able to bring these games to you guys. And if you want to stay up to date on all my videos, also consider ringing that bell so you get notifications anytime I release new content. So let's head to the table, and I'll teach you guys how to play. In the new Ant-Man expansion, you're going to receive 5 new heroes, which are Ant-Man, of course, Wasp, Jocasta, Wonder Man, and the Black Knight. Then you're also going to receive a little bit of love for the villains. You have 2 new masterminds, which is Morgan Le Fay and Ultron. And you'll also receive 2 new villain groups, 1 for each of the new masterminds, and 4 new schemes. The first new rule we're going to take a look at is size changing. As you guys can see here, both of our heroes have a size changing ability, which means that when you recruit this hero, if you've played a card previously in the turn that matches that size-changing symbol, then you can reduce the cost of this hero by 2 points. So in order to recruit this card for Ant-Man, it would cost 2 if you've played a previous card that has that symbol on it in the turn. And likewise with the Wasp, if you've played a card with that symbol on it, then she would cost 2 as well. Otherwise, you can always pay the full cost if you have not played a card previously that meets those requirements. You're also going to have the microscopic size changing ability on some of the heroes and villains. And with this one, it's going to show 1 or more icons. And the more of those icons that you play during the turn, up to the limit, is the reduction you'll get. So for example, with our Ant-Man here, you can have 5 previous heroes played in the round, each one of them matching that symbol. And if you do, then it's going to reduce the cost of him to recruit him by 2 points for each of those, all the way up to 10, which means that you'd actually receive an extra point to spend on recruiting other heroes. And that's the same with villains here. As you can see, this villain is only 5 to kill, but she also has 5 of these icons, which if you played 5 heroes previously in the turn, that would give you a negative 10 to that result, or a positive 5 strikes you can use to defeat other villains. So really interesting way to build up and use your heroes deck to focus on specific things. The empowered ability is going to focus on your HQ, and depending upon the heroes that are in it, if a hero in it matches the empowerment of a hero card, it's going to give that hero +1 to their strike number. So for example, with Wonder Man here, he's empowered by green. So if there's a green hero in the HQ, he's going to receive 1 strike, and then it'll only be 1 strike. It won't add up, as some of the villains and heroes will have double and even triple empowerment, which means that if there's 2 heroes that match that symbol, then they would receive up to 2 strikes, or for the triple it would be 3 strikes. And this is only dependent upon that exact moment. So when you fight a villain, they're empowered by that result. So if you purchase a hero that matches that before you fight the villain, that'll reduce their empowerment, and the same goes for the heroes. If you don't have an empowerment that's in there, but then you choose to buy a hero and the new hero comes out, and then you play this card, you'll receive that bonus at that point in time. And the last new rule takes us back to medieval times, where our villains are going to follow the Knight's Code of a chivalrous duel. With that ability, it means that you cannot send more than 1 type of hero against those enemies to defeat them. So for example, if we were going up against the Iron Knight here, we can choose to use 1 or more Ant-Man cards, but we could not use Ant-Man and Wasp or Ant-Man and somebody else. It has to all be from 1 hero that we're using all the cards. And that goes the same for the gray heroes as well. So we could use all shield troopers, but we couldn't mix that in with other gray cards or other hero name cards. So it's just one-on-one fights with those villains. Ultron's Mastermind card also has a unique empowerment ability I'd like to go into real quick. So when a Master Strike comes up, each player is going to reveal a gray hero, and if they can't, then they have to take a hero from their discard pile and place it into his threat analysis. And for each different colored hero that is in his threat analysis, he's going to receive an empowerment for them. So it can be between 1 and 5 points added to his strikes. So a very interesting way to approach Ultron. And the last thing I want to point out real quick is that all of the different cards that have those abilities that are going to alter either the strikes or the recruitment cost are going to have either little asterisks or plus signs next to the number as well as a quick reference, so you know that there's something different about that card that is going to add or subtract or change that card in some way. So just draw your attention to that. Well, I hope you guys found this quick little video helpful. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, you can swing by my Facebook and Twitter accounts. Let me know what you guys are playing or doing there. If you like these videos, also drop a comment and let me know so I know whether I should continue to do these little expansions to cover the little new rules and things and components that are in the box. Love hearing from you guys. Also, as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and leave me feedback on them. I do really appreciate it, and I try to take into account everything you guys say to make the best possible videos for you. And if you enjoy these videos, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel, as it really does make a big difference and helps me to continue to grow. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.